name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Tonight I thought we'd do our color and chat part 2, but first I'd like to share with you some other things that I had done, what I had done. So you guys know I love reading. Now, I'm a person who can read more than one book at once. I did share in one of my other videos a book that I'd finished. I read multiple books at once, but I don't finish them all right away. Some take me a while. So I did finish another book this week, and that is Disney, A Whole New World, A Twisted Tale, Liz Braswell. If I had to rate this, I would probably also give this one 3.5 stars out of 5, 1 out of 5. 5 being amazing, absolutely the best book ever, and 1 being terrible. These are just my opinions, other people may enjoy, But I thought overall I did think it was good. I did also think this book drug on a bit. I was happy with the ending for the most part and everything. I thought it did turn out really good. When I first was reading it, if you've seen the movie Aladdin, it read out to me like the movie Aladdin. But then there's a twist. So I thought I'd read you the synopsis. It says, what if Aladdin had never found the lamp? So, Aladdin is a street rat, like most. He's just trying to survive another day in impoverished Agrabah. Or Agrabah, however you would say that. Jasmine is a princess, one who is about to enter into an arranged marriage. All she wants is to escape her fate, to see what lies beyond the palace walls. But everything changes when the Sultan's trusted advisor, Jafar, suddenly rises to power. That's how they get the twisted tale. So, with the help of an ancient lamp, Jafar attempts to break the laws of magic and gain control over love and death. Soon Aladdin and the deposed princess, Jasmine, must unite the people of Agrabah in rebellion to stop the power-mad ruler threatening to tear the kingdom apart. This isn't the story you already know. This is a story about power, about revolutionaries, about love, and about one moment changing everything. So yes. And you guys probably can't see my tabs again. I did tab parts in here. I annotated a lot more in this book. There's a lot more and that's what it looks like. And sometimes I might leave little notes in them. Just parts that stand out to me, and I'll underline them. And yeah, so that's what I do. I actually got this book off Thrift Books. And I have the second one too. It's a series of Twisted Tales from Disney. If you love Disney, I love Disney. Love Disney anything. So yeah, I'd rate it 3.5. At the beginning I was like, whoa, this is exactly like Aladdin. Towards the middle it started having the twist and I was like, oh, okay. But then it kind of drug on a little bit. But overall I was happy with the ending. Very happy with the ending. So 3.5 for me. It was a good read. I was happy with it, but 3.5 for me. So yeah. And then I colored a picture in Mystery Mosaics, Mindware Coloring Collection, Color by Number, Use Color to Reveal Secret Images, Book 12. This is Mindware. And I colored this. And I absolutely love this picture. I think it's adorable. And I like how it looks pixely, kind of. So these books, if you haven't watched any of my videos, these are, of course, color by numbers. They have the numbers here and the colors. They also have them here. In one of my books, though, because I have quite a few of these Mystery Mosaics, they didn't have the color here for the numbers, so I flipped back. So that can happen too, but that's okay. Yeah, I did get this off Amazon. If it's still available, I'll link it down below. Now let's get on to our color and chat part 2. We're working in Up in the Air, an adult coloring book, Creatively Calm Studios. Now this is a set of books. And there's 3 in the set, so And this is the picture we're working on. So cute. And we're using colored pencils, I was going to say. Colored pencils. Fan Van. I think that's how you say it. And there's 50 colors. Show them on the back. I left the ones out that I'm using currently, so yeah. So I think we should continue on, and I think we colored all the worms. So I think I'm going to go in with some type of brown in here. So we'll get started on that. I'm looking because I didn't pull those out. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I want to use a regular brown, though. Yeah, I'm going to use regular brown, I think. Let me get that pulled out, find it in here. A lot of pretty colored pencils. So far, I like how they color, so. And I'm just straight coloring. I'm not doing anything fancy or anything. I just felt like straight coloring. So, yeah, I'm going to just go in here and color some brown, and we'll see how it looks. Almost looks kind of reddish, but maybe that's me. Get that in there a little bit. So how's everyone doing tonight? I woke up in a great mood, and I've been in a pretty good mood all day. It was just one of those days where you wake up feeling good. Don't you love those days? I don't always have those days where I feel great when I wake up. You know, I'm still pretty tired, but today I felt pretty good. I'll take it. Just kind of, and if I miss something, I'm just going to color it in brown, you know. I'm drinking my water tonight. My husband went to the grocery store after work. He said he was going to go get groceries, so I have some sparkling water in the fridge, getting cold right now. Lime sparkling water, and I also got limes because I like to make my own lime water, purified. Not purified. What's it called? Make my own lime water. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can't think of the word right now. My brain does not want to think. I'll think of it later tonight, probably. Yeah, we definitely needed groceries. We were pretty much out of almost everything. Well, not our canned goods, you know, and we use that up. But I don't like to waste food, so we were pretty much using everything. But I got to the point where our fridge was pretty bare, and I needed fruits and veggies because I like fresh fruits and veggies. And once our garden's done, we'll have that. We won't have to buy those too, except for fruit. Oh, I think that looks cute so far. I'm going to probably work on this one here. I don't know how similar they're going to look, but I'm going to try. It is Wednesday evening, May 29th, when I'm recording this. If you heard that vibrating noise, that was my phone. I apologize. I have some updates on it, so it's updating. And I thought I turned my volume down, but I don't think that really matters. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go in with the colors and go around and see how it turns out. We'll see. I think it will look okay. So this morning, I was up actually before my kids. And usually I hear them when they wake up. That's how I get up. I hear them like stirring or moving, so I get up. Besides school, you know, I set the alarm and get up to get my son up and ready for school. So then I get up, so we're up at the same time. But yeah, he's done with school, and I woke up and just wide awake, and I'm thinking, goodness, my kids are always up. I got up at like 7:30, and I don't ever sleep until 7:30, hardly. So that was really nice. And a little after 8, my daughter got up, and then my son about 20 minutes after. So they must have been tired last night. And she didn't stay up too late. I think she was just tired because she played hard. All right, let's take a look. I think I'm going to go in like this. I got to figure out what color the inside of the mouth is going to be. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Let me see if I can get like a pinky color. Let's see. Do I already have flesh? I think I'm going to do flesh. I actually have flesh out. So let's try. I'm going to try to use this flesh in the mouth to see how that looks. I almost think it needs to be a little darker. Let's see if I can mix something in there. I'll try the pink maybe to see. It might be too bright. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Don't you hate that? My music teacher, when I was in school, high school, always said if you have to sneeze, you're supposed to rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth and it helps you from not sneezing. And I do that and it works. I think that looks a little bit better. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I think it looks a little bit better. A little bit. So this morning, my kids got up. We had donuts. My kids loved that we had donuts. We don't always do that, just occasionally. My daughter had a chocolate one with sprinkles, and my son had a white one with sprinkles. And I just had like, I don't know if it was really glazed, but it had like a white, like frosting stuff on top. It's pretty good. I don't normally like donuts, but I don't know what I'm expecting. I guess I like all different stuff. Okay, let's work on this bird. It's nice to have that, though, occasionally. Have a fun little breakfast. It was a beautiful day here today. When I checked earlier, I think it says we had a high of 73, or supposed to get a high of 73. Really nice out. So I opened up the windows, I cleaned the kitchen, like I scrubbed the cabinets, wiped them down. Of course, did the dishes by hand and dishwasher. Cleaned out the sink really well. Washed the windows. Swept, mopped. Cleaned the appliances. Oh, I almost might like the way this bird looks better. Fun picture. I'm really going to have to... Oh, there's some worms there I didn't see. I'll have to go back in there. But I think this part right here is like the nest. That's what I'm getting. But it's like part of the tree. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the tree. But I think I might make it a different color. I don't know. We'll just play along with it and see where it goes. And this looks like night sky to me, so we'll just wing it and see what happens. Can't get them all the way we want them. So while I was cleaning the kitchen and everything, the kids took the dining room chairs and put them in the living room and made forts. Did any of you ever do that when you were younger? I remember making forts. We did it like over the table or something with blankets and living room furniture. We did everything with forts. My kids love building forts. They always want to. My son's like, can we do one in our room to sleep in tonight? They could play in there all day. But I loved it too as a kid, you know. Where's my pink? I need my pink. I think I used a different color. I did. Oh well. See how this one looks. Oh, I almost like this better. They look similar. I know. Sorry. There, that's how it's looking so far. All right, let me go back into those worms. I don't know what I was doing. Didn't see them. So my son has been begging for weeks, and we always plan to do it, and then we forget about it, and then we talk about it like a few days later. He's been wanting to make like the big pretzels, like you can buy at like the fair with cheese, or maybe in a mall they had them, or somewhere. And you can probably get them out as an adult at a bar, or if they have a bar and grill where kids can go. They're like that big, and they're crossed like that kind of. Well, we made some today, and the nacho cheese sauce, or the cheese sauce, and they loved it. I loved it. I like pretzels too. I just haven't had one in a long time. So occasionally we'll have fun lunches and fun treats, besides Mom making a bunch of stuff, but that was fun. Almost wondering I'm going to get 2 different browns. Might do the nest, the one brown, but I think I got to get another brown out for... light wood. Let me see if I can find that color and see what that looks like. Whoop. Sorry guys, I don't really plan my colors. I just kind of pick them. Like I plan a few out, but then the rest I don't. I just kind of go with the flow. Light wood. Okay, I wonder if I can use... We'll see how it turns out. I was thinking I should have did the nest that color, but then I'm like, well, I already started this, so let's just do it like this. I don't think that looks too bad. Is there in like a hole in the tree? Now I'm debating if I should do this part darker of the tree and this part lighter. Or maybe mix a little bit of both. I don't know if I'll like it. We'll see. Well, let's try the lighter color, and if we don't like it, I'll just go over it with the darker, and we'll go from there. It's not the end of the world. So we actually went on a... Oh, this is really light. I don't think I'm gonna like this. I should almost leave it for the underneath, I think. Let me see if they got that saddle brown. So we went on a nice walk today. Probably 25-minute walk. That's it. It wasn't like super long or anything, but it was a really nice walk. The breeze felt pretty nice. Had a nice cool breeze, but it wasn't like freezing or anything. But it was nice. So I'm just gonna go over this. Okay, yes, I like this brown a lot better. Try to flatten it here. We always play I Spy. If you guys don't know what that is, basically you say, I spy something with my little eye. And you see something and say it, and the person has to guess, or the people have to guess what you're seeing. We play that all the time when we go on walks. Something we do and they love it. I think it's fun too. Well, let's see. Now, a lot of times with these, I do really like, I guess, detailed coloring. I go in, but I'm not really doing it this time. I'm just straight coloring. Sometimes that's nice too, to not really do a whole lot, you know, with the picture. Then when we got home from our walk, kids were outside. I sat in the 3-season porch, and I always sit there and watch them. They're running back and forth in the backyard racing. And then like our back patio area, we have like a sidewalk, and then it goes along the side of the house to the driveway. They love to ride their scooters up and down. My daughter does that in her trike. She rides her scooter and her trike up and down. And her trike's like a big kid trike. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Seen one of those, like, it's not for like little kids. Because we tried it when she was little and she couldn't even reach. I mean, she's still little, but she couldn't even reach. And she's tall for her age. Even the doctors say, oh, she's over the charts. She's going to be really tall. It's just that it's a bigger trike. I forget what it's called. But now she doesn't. She flies on that thing. She loves it. Then she was drawing with chalk. My son was just riding back and forth on the scooter. He loves riding on that thing going fast. On his scooter. He's got a big one because he's, older. And then playing with bubbles. You guys do that. So yeah, it was a really nice day. I'm trying to enjoy it because they're saying that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're supposed to have thunderstorms, and we had that last weekend. And I know the weather can change, but I'm just like, let's get out there and do what we can. Now, my daughter, she loves rain. She does not care. She wants to go out and jump in those puddles. And she has played in puddles before, yes, but I don't let her if it's storming out or anything or downpouring. It's a little light rain or something, yes. But yeah, she loves to get dirty. Absolutely. I'm going to turn this a little bit. This is just... It almost looks like water too. But I'm going to make it be a tree. And I might make these like a dark green branch coming out. So that's what I'm going to do. Some type of tree. Okay, keep those together. Now, I think I'm going to make the leaves like the same color that I had for the eyes. So if you can see the eye up there, sorry, I put it way close. So I used olive and just green. So that's what I think I'm going to do with the leaves. Well, I'm going to try to add this olive color and see what it looks like. Might not look that good. I should have maybe picked a different color, but that's okay. Maybe it won't be that bad after a little while. Like I said, I'm just coloring. I'm not doing anything really fancy. Maybe it's not terrible, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. Making it kind of fun. So as I mentioned, these coloring books come in a set. I own 2 different sets of 3. And I've shared, I think this is the only book left that I haven't colored in for you guys. I think the rest I may have colored in. May have. I might not have. But I've colored in quite a few of them already now because I'm working my way through those books, coloring through all my books. So yeah, and I absolutely love them. They're so relaxing. This is relaxing to me, just straight coloring. All the colors you can use. If you wanted to use one color, well, I say one color as in greens. You could use a variety of greens or just blues, whatever you want to do. They are just so creative. Maybe I should have used a different green, but it's okay. It's still going to be fun. I'm excited to do this picture. And all these books I got off Amazon. I don't remember. I think my husband got me one full set as a gift. And I might have bought the other one, or maybe he got me both a long time ago, back in like 2015, maybe after. But it was a long time ago. Got on the line a little bit. Oh well. Staying in the lines is boring. Just kidding. Still fun though. Get out of the lines once in a while, that's okay. I used to be one of those people who was really harsh on myself for getting out of the lines or screwing up on things. I know I'm still on some things in my life, but I'm getting better. Because I'm going to turn this a little, sorry guys, so I can get in here. I normally don't. I try to color straight, but that one, I don't know about. Okay, let's try that other color. And you can always, I always go over sometimes again if I see too much white or whatnot that I don't like. This olive green is a pretty color though. Looks kind of neat. Okay, this part I think I need like a different green because I'm getting low on the browns. So I think I'm going to use a different green. I'll see what I got for greens here. So a lot of times when you see my videos, they are pre-recorded. Not all of them, of course, but I do have quite a few that are pre-recorded. Palm leaf, let's see that. And then medium green, let's try that. I usually pre-record when I have stuff going on. And I still want content out, you know? See what this looks like. Oh, that doesn't look that bad. That looks kind of cool. I wonder if I'm going to add that other green back in here. Kind of like this medium green. I'm probably getting it out of your picture and sticking my head in the way. Probably. That looks kind of cool. I like it. So yes, I pre-record some videos if we have stuff going on, because I want to keep making content, and I love making videos. So I want something to be there on the days that I share videos, which is Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those are the days that I have the videos posted, I should say. I color late at night. Lately, though, I've been doing it a little bit earlier because as my pregnancy progresses, I get tired. I'm sure, though, after the baby's born, I'll be up late quite a bit. I have a hard time sleeping when the babies sleep. I've always been that way. So, yes. Yeah. It's fun and relaxing, and I enjoy reading your comments. So, all right, let's go back to these colors. Yes, so I was one of those who thought I couldn't ever do this. My husband talked me into it and gave me kind of the energy to do it and made me feel confident that I could do it. The first quite a few videos were nerve-wracking to me. But yes, after reading comments and chatting with you guys and starting to watch more people on YouTube, I started getting more comfortable. Because I'm my own person. I'm not, I'm not a professional. I'm learning a lot of things. I want to learn a ton of things. I want to learn so much things about coloring, but I'm just going with the flow. So when I have the time to do it, I will. I don't know. This is just something for me to do for my time, myself, and to help with my anxiety. When I'm anxious, this usually calms me down. And my mind just, I don't know how to describe it. I guess if you have anxiety like same kind or similar to mine, you would know. So yeah, I want to keep creating content, so that's why I pre-record some, not all of course, but yes, and I enjoy it. And I do it for myself and for my husband, because he likes that I do this too, have my own hobby. Because we're pretty much stay at home. We don't do a lot of things, We don't go to a lot of places or anything. Granted, we do take vacations occasionally, but we do save money. We do what we can, And I guess I think we make smart choices about how, we spend and budget, so we want our kids to have a good life. And I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. I'm blabbing on and on. So I like doing these color and chats. I like to talk about the day, have someone to talk to. Okay, next one. I think I'm going to color, hang on though, before I do that. Color this little stem. It looks like a little stem here. I was going to mention, to see if any of you guys have heard this. I don't know if people really do this or not. Maybe it is a thing, but I've never done it. I probably won't ever do it. There's nothing wrong, I guess, if people do it, if that's what you want to do. Have you ever heard of people washing cheese? Is that like a new thing? I don't wash the cheese, sorry. I'm not washing cheese. Like shredded cheese you buy from the store. People are washing. I've been hearing. I don't know if it's even true. I don't know if I've fully seen it. I've seen bits and pieces because of the white on the cheese. Well, from what I know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, the white on the cheese is to prevent your cheese from sticking together. Because if you use your own block cheese and shred your own cheese, it sticks together. But at the store, it's packaged that way with that stuff on there to not stick together. Because you don't want clumps, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, I just heard that it's a thing or something, washing cheese. I don't, but if you do it, that's cool too. I just never heard of it. I thought that was interesting. I was going to ask my siblings if they do that. They'd probably laugh at me. What? Yeah, no, I don't. But I heard they say it tastes better, but I don't know. I buy shredded cheese and I shred my own. It depends, what I got going on and what I'm looking for. Okay. Looks kind of neat, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, let's color this stuff. I still don't know if I'm going to like this color on this. After I color it, maybe I'll just go over with a darker color, but I'm going to do it. Why not, right? And if it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh well. So tonight for supper, I made a crock pot meal. I've been making a lot of crock pot meals lately. Sometimes these easy to go meals are just the way. So, and then I remember when I was eating it tonight, I'm like, my mom used to make something like this, but I don't think she ever did it in the crock pot. I think she did it in I want to say she did it in like a roaster pan or something. I could be wrong. In the oven when I was a kid. I just remember the taste of it. So I bought some sausage or kielbasa from the store, kielbasa, which I love. And my husband, I told him, I said, can you get some more of that? Because I want to make this again. So we'll be making this dish again because it was good. So he got some of this at the grocery store, actually, again. And then I had some russet potatoes. I washed them up, peeled them, diced them up. Probably about 2.5 pounds. I sprayed my crock pot first. I diced up the kielbasa and the potatoes and put them in there. Well, I cut up, I should say, the kielbasa into like little circles, and then I cut it in half and put them in there. And then the potatoes, and then I did an onion. Now I used some of our freeze-dried onion. I rehydrated it first and put it in there. I just added a regular can of cream of mushroom soup and then some Creole seasoning. You always have Creole or Cajun seasoning in the house. I swear we have like four bottles. So I put that in there and then I just mixed it all up and I put it on low for 7 hours on my crock pot. And it was yummy. I added pepper when I'm done. I didn't put it on my kids. My son ate it right up. My daughter, she ate the kielbasa up so fast. She's been getting better at eating. Like, she was the pickiest eater of ours. But every single meat that we've made at night, she has been eating, which usually no. The potatoes, she tried. She's been trying everything, so I give her that. So she's expanding what she's eating more. Because we tell her she has to try it. And if she doesn't like it, she can be done, but she has to try it. And it's been working because now she likes a lot more foods. So yes, that was really good. I'm going to make that again. Tomorrow night, I told my husband I think I'm going to make some tacos. Usually I make Spanish rice with them sometimes, but we've had so much rice lately. Like, I made this, I don't remember what it's called, like chicken and rice dinner, but it had like a taco flavor, and I made taco soup the other night. So we have some leftovers. We eat our leftovers for lunch. And then the kids can have like a sandwich, or if they want leftovers. And if we have way too many leftovers, we'll eat those for supper too, but we don't have that much, so. So me and my husband are going to mix the rice stuff with the taco soup probably tomorrow and have that. But I did plan on making tacos tomorrow because I've been craving tacos. I said, we haven't made tacos in a while. Usually I make Spanish rice, but I said, we've just been eating so much rice. I don't want to get sick of rice. So we'll do that the next time. And we'll make tacos pretty much every month, or in a couple weeks, and then I can make that rice. So, because we just had kind of a flavored rice with that. It's a little different, but that doesn't look terrible. Get in here a little bit. All right, so let me find my next color. So yeah, that was really good. Super simple. If you like simple like I do, go for it. And if you like that kind of stuff, I'd recommend it. Okay, here's my brown. Oh wait, I didn't use brown. I used Santa brown. There we go. Saddle brown. Sorry, my mind is just not there. So do any of you listen to audiobooks when you read? When you read, that didn't make sense. Yes, it did. Okay, so yeah, do you listen to audiobooks when you read? Some people do, but I meant to say, do you listen to audiobooks when you color? Now, I've only listened to a few audiobooks, and I think I've only been able to make it through 2. And there's been a few others that I couldn't pay attention. So I don't know if I'm more of a reader, and I can't listen to a book while I'm doing other things. Like, I can listen to YouTube videos or anything like that, but I don't think I can listen to a book. Anybody else have that, or is that just me? Because I try, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I wish I could. I'd probably read a lot more books. I just can't focus. I don't know. Or sometimes whatever's reading it, whether it be an actual person or it sounds like sometimes like a computer, and I'm just like, I can't know. Usually the actual people, I think those were the two that I actually was able to make it through. The other ones, I'm like, this sounds like a robot. No. Well, we are cruising along on this picture, I think. I think I'm going to need to sharpen this, and I don't like to sharpen when I'm on camera. I think it can be a little loud. I might need to go over this again after I sharpen it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I need to go over this a little bit more. It's looking cute though, I think, so far. I don't know, maybe I'll go with the other brown over this too. I haven't thought yet. I'm still thinking. I'm gonna color on that leaf now. So regarding watching videos, now this is a question I'm just curious about. I've never done it. I don't know that I ever will. I'm just curious. I might, I may not, but I don't know for sure. Just randomly thought of this today. What do you guys think of voiceovers? Do you like voiceover videos? I've never done one, so I don't know. I don't know if I'd like even doing one, so I don't mind watching them at all. I'm just curious if you guys like them. Let me know. All right, I think we're going to wrap that up for tonight. You guys have been making this so much fun. Just straight coloring even has been so much fun, and I'm enjoying it. This is where we're at so far. Let me know what you think. Book is Up in the Air, an adult coloring book, Creatively Calm Studios. If you like this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful night and happy coloring. Bye.